Fog Football back again with some massive transfer news regarding Reo Hatate. There's a bit of other news, but Brighton want to sign Japanese midfielder Reo Hatate, who's 25 from Celtic. And you know what? You look at the way Brighton play, even under Potter and under this new guy that his name has just completely escaped me. I think it would be a very, very good signing for Brighton. How much would Celtic demand? Celtic fans and other fans in the league would say that Reo Hatate is the best player in the league. Is he? I'm not too sure if he is the all-in-out best player, but he's definitely worth a mention. Like, the fact the guy doesn't get into the Japan team for me, I mean, that doesn't mean Maida's, league's better than him, but who is keeping, Furuhashi and Hatate at the Japan team? And then you get the Japanese manager just burying how good the league is. When I say how good the league is, basically how shite the league is what he's saying. And a lot of people coming out and saying that in recent days, burying the SPFL and all that good stuff. But if I was to rate Hatate going to Brighton out of 10, I'd give it a 6. I guess it's early days. I mean, we're not in a transfer window at the end of March, start of April sort of period. But again, I can see that move happening. I think he would suit Brighton down to the ground for technically gifted player. Newcastle manager Eddie Howe is pushing the club to sign Scott McTominay. I think that would be a really good signing for Newcastle. But again, I've said it and I'll say it again, you have to play McTominay in an attacking midfielder role. I mean, he said in his post-match interview after the Spain game, he's like, I'm not really used to playing in these roles I used to, but then I got bigger when I was a kid and then they stopped playing me. But I don't get that. Why? Why would they stop playing you in a role that you've scored goals in? Because he's capable of goals. We've seen it for United. We've seen it for, us. We've just seen it there the new against a pretty good Spanish team. I say pretty good. It's a weak span, but it's still Spain, right? We fucking beat Spain. I said in the preview, you play McTominay in an attacking role. It is more suited to him. He will give you goals, and he's gave us 4 and 2. Would it be a really good sign for Newcastle? I think so. How much would United be wanting? Well, that would be, it depends, because the Premier League they'll just put an extra 0 or 2 zeros at the end, and you'll probably get your deal. But for McTominay, I think United would probably demand about 50. Is he worth 50? That's not for me to decide. That's for Eddie Howe and the Newcastle Saudi money to decide. But yeah, Scott McTominay also revealed that a pep talk for Steve Clarke urged him to play with a smile on his face. Oh, there you go. Oh, we smile on your face, son. He's turned it around. Steve Clarke's absolutely loving life, so that's good. Joe Hart says he can keep on playing for Celtic for many years, reckons Shay Given. Jim Goodwin's not giving up hope of Dylan Levitt featuring again despite the injury, because he will not require knee surgery. Why? While Lawrence Shankland, whoa, look at Lawrence. He cut short a holiday in Spain to help Scotland against. He actually cut short a holiday in Spain to help Scotland against Spain. He says, I would do anything to play for my country. I mean, obviously, I don't care if he's having the greatest holiday of his life. I mean, if Steve Clarke's on the blower telling him that, here, mate, we need you because Shea Adams has dropped it, we need help against Spain, of course. He's going to turn up. Hickey says he can't wait to return to Brentford to bury David De Gea after boom, boom, boom. It says his clubmate was in confident mood before the game in Glasgow. Not anymore. Kenny Miller says he knew we were returning to Rangers. Even the day he signed for Celtic. That's weird that the day he signed for Celtic he was thinking about Rangers. But you know what? Kenny Miller, what a man, what a legend, and all that good stuff. But is there anything else? Yeah, the Scottish gossip column's quite dead. There's not really actually an awful lot of our transfer news. It kind of just is the Reo Hatate show. So I think Reo Hatate, like I said, I'd give it a 6. I think it could happen. But I mean, how much money will Hatate go for? We saw the likes of Bassey go for 20 odds. We saw the likes of Tierney go for 25. Could Hatate break the record? No, I don't think Hatate would break the record because 25, it's young. But for the Scottish Premiership, I feel like for you to be breaking the records, you need to be like early 20s, teens, in order to be breaking that 25 million that Tierney set. I mean, maybe some people think I'm crazy for saying that or whatever, but personally, that is my opinion. So anyway, guys, I want you to leave your thoughts down below. That's it for Fog Football. Got an epic weekend of Scottish football coming. 5 games on Saturday in the Premiership, and then we've got Ross County at home to Celtic. So that should be very, very interesting. But until next time, peace. Woo.